Hey, this is Brandon from BT Innovations. Just wanted to give a quick rundown of how my CAN bus gauges work. Currently, these work for AEM Infinity, preferably firmware 96.1 and past that. These are 52 millimeter gauges. You can daisy chain the gauges one after the other and have as many gauges as you want. Go ahead and turn on the car here, and you'll see there's a splash screen that I've set up. It's my 94 Toyota Super Turbo. I've had this car for a long time. Anyway, pride and joy right here. You can see how responsive the gauges are. Right now I've got one of them set showing the AFR and the target AFR. Basically there's three buttons on the front of the screen. You can use one of them to scroll through the different screens, and you could use the center button to go in and program what each individual screen is. There's 12 screens. We can go through all 12 and you can see all the different things that I have programmed for them. Screen number 8 is AFR and AFR target. If I hit the middle button, it's going to bring up a menu that allows for us to go in. Right now it says AFR and AFR target right there in the white stripe. It's kind of hard to see. I could say change that for the to be the boost screen in PSI. And so right there it's going to show us there's our boost in PSI, and there's our target, and it's going to also show you your peak, whatever your peak boost was. So basically anytime you hit 0 pounds of boost, you boost and hit zero, go back down to 0 pounds, it's going to do a peak hold and basically remember every time you do a positive boost from there. Lots of peak hold screens with this system. I implemented that because I didn't want people looking at the gauges instead of the road. But you can go through and see all my 12 different screens. Got all the individual parameters you can pretty much go through and see. There's a fuel screen. You can see my fuel pressure, injector duty cycle. Go ahead and start the car up and get an idea of how responsive it is. Go through and you can see there's my air intake temp. There's my lambda target. If I wanted to change that, I don't want that screen to be, that screen number 2, don't want that to be lambda target anymore. I go and say I want that to be, I don't know, 6-cylinder knock feedback. And this screen right here will give you the knock feedback, peak hold, for all 6 cylinders. It'll take your peak knock feedback and also hold the map pressure and the RPM that occurred at. All kinds of neat little features with these gauges. Anyway, just kind of wanted to give a little rundown. If you have any questions, hit me up. I can be reached at sales@btigauges.com. My website is btigauges.com. You can order the gauges. That particular site. I've also got a few retailers that are selling the gauges now. Anyway, my name's Brandon. Hit me up. Thanks. Bye.